New Mexico.
Hello.
All right, it's the villain himself, the man of the hour. This kid, Boogie. So I talked to Codmaster about why he did what he did. Now let's hear your side of the story.
About why he did what he did?
Well, why you did what you did. You know what you did.
You're talking specifically about that set?
Yeah,
just like in
that
my
set
life
with
in general?
Codmaster.
Okay, so
we all know why you wobble.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I think the reason so the fact that I wobble and the fact that I approach the Luigi matchup with a lot of desyncs means that Luigi kind of has to approach from the air, and I feel like I sort of was figuring out ways to try to stop him from approaching from the air, and so he started platform camping a lot.
Yeah,
and I was trying to beat it, and because he didn't really do it much on game 1, which I believe was on Dreamland.
Yeah.
And then he beat me using that on Yoshi's, and I feel like I was figuring it out, but didn't figure it out soon enough. FD, no platform, so that wasn't an issue. And then Battlefield, he got me again. And then Stadium, there was no top platform, so it kind of wasn't a thing. But I think even though I think the fact that I play the way I play makes a lot of people play very defensively, but the fact that he was platform camping meant it was sort of up to him whether or not the match would go slow or fast.
True.
Because it's hard for ice climbers to challenge that.
I
safely.
do respect that. Like as a Mewtwo player, bottom tier, I've had people top platform camp me and think that I'm camping. Like Mewtwo doesn't have anything to actually chase Falcon running to top platforms. So
yeah. That being said, I don't I think I know a lot of people get angry or something. Like I personally don't like the idea of platform camping, but I wasn't angry during the set at him for doing it. It was really interesting. I actually had a lot of fun trying to figure out
how to crack it.
Yeah. So I thought it was really interesting.
No, that's fair. To be fair, you did stay on the ground. So like it's not necessarily. Yeah, I do agree. It's not necessarily your fault. It just sucked to sit there and watch it.
No, certainly. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, but not nearly as fun as playing Axe.
Oh yeah?
That was the most fun I've ever had. Like in a tournament, in a set that I really had to work hard to try to win, because sometimes maybe there's an easier set and you try to do cool things, and that's fun in one way. But like the fact that it was like there was so much pressure and so much on the line, it was so much fun. Like I loved that set. That was a nail biter too. Yeah. I wasn't even mad that I lost. I'm salty. I wanted to win, but I wasn't mad. It was, and I'm so happy that he won the tournament. He's great, and he's been housing me, so all the more reason for me to be happy for him.
Yeah, pay your dues.
Pay my dues. And then S2J just sort of rolled all over me.
Yeah.
He was amazing. There are a lot of things. I hope people were noticing. There are a lot of things that ice climbers do in their punish game to trap people into a wobble setup. And some of the things he was doing really well to get out of it that nobody else does is he was SDIing my down airs up and jumping, which wouldn't work if I did short hop down airs, but I was doing full hop down airs because he knows how to SDI them down.
Yeah.
And so like he was getting up out that way, and that was crazy. And then also if you DI the main ice climber's down throw like away and down a little bit, as a solo chain grab, we can't get that regrab. And he kept doing that, and I kept not getting it.
Yeah, but you also weren't following up on his tech rolls away.
Right, because I was trying to get the chain grab, and I wasn't used to anyone getting out of it like that.
Yeah, he got out about 4 times from our count.
Yeah, it was amazing. That was fun in its own way, but of course, like, the whole time I was just getting steamrolled, so it wasn't, like, very tense,
fun.
You know? But it was fun. I was just bummed out that you were on the mic because I wanted to hear you trash talking in the crowd.
That's true. Yeah, SAK wanted me to talk on the mic, so I couldn't talk that much trash about you. I just talked on the stream about you.
Yeah, good.
Not much.
I'll go back and watch it and get the little bits and pieces.
But maybe next time I'll be there yelling how much you suck.
Yeah, just definitely. Go for it.
Just kidding, baby. I love you.
Or maybe next time you'll enter, and then you can show me how much I suck in bracket.
Ooh.
Unless you're scared.
Oh, you know I'm shook, dude. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't make me do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. Arizona's been cool. This is my first time here, other than like driving through.
Oh yeah.
And my first time playing almost everybody that I've played. I played Axe at Genesis. And actually I put JPEG Image at a tournament before EVO. and I ended up playing him today in bracket. But otherwise, all fresh games and fresh faces, and like playing at the locals. I got to play and meet a lot of new people. It was really fun. I like the community. It's good. Even if the community doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's the life of an IC's main, usually, unless you do wacky and zany stuff like Wobbles.
Like Wobbles. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Wobbles is so good. I was bummed that he dropped out. But he's doing well. Oh man. Yeah, playing with him, playing with everyone's been great.
All you IC's people like kill people with smiles on your faces, man. Like, you guys are nice dudes, but vicious. Like you look so deadpan when you're infiniting, like you're just like.
There's a lot to think about, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is.
Not a lot to think about in terms of, I'm not trying to say wobbling is a difficult technique to do. Let's just get that straight. I'm just talking about thinking about the match. Wobbling is not hard. Getting a wobble is hard, especially against S2J and Axe. And Callmaster. I felt like I got really lucky at the end there.
And Mewtwo.
Oh my gosh. I think I got 2 wobbles on you in all of our friendlies.
You're a jerk. What? Why would you infinite Mewtwo, man?
Because Mewtwo destroys me.
No, Mewtwo, I destroyed you.
That's true.
Yeah, you gotta catch my shadow balls though. You know, we gotta get through my wall.
Oh man, it's funny how they seem so insignificant, but it controls the pace so well. I was like, man, the shadow ball, I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience playing with Wobbles, so I know how to play the game where I hold your girl hostage. Like,
I couldn't get into
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, force choker? Like, yeah, like you gotta watch your girl die. Come save her. Come save her. Gravity squeeze, knock her away, knock you away. What's up? Easy back airs. Get out of here.
Everything. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play your Mewtwo in tournament today.
All right, so most importantly,
yes,
how you feel about Rima's Soul Cuisine in Gilbert, Arizona?
Gilbert, Arizona.
Talk about this barbecue, dude.
If you guys ever go there, you have to go to Rima's Soul Cuisine. Is it Rima's Soul Cuisine or Soul Food?
Okay. Soul Cuisine.
Soul Cuisine. It's amazing. Taj was talking it up all weekend, and we were like, okay.
Did I deliver?
We've had a lot of good barbecue. I mean, I just came from Austin, Texas, and I had Rudy's, and that was amazing. I was like, okay, I've had a lot of good barbecue, and man, the way this man talks about it, he's not lying. In fact, I feel like you undersell it. As hard as you're trying to, do it justice, this stuff is amazing.
You're right. Words cannot describe. I don't have the mastery of the English language to describe how delicious this barbecue is.
Axe,
the
Maximus.
Champion.
Couldn't be happier.
The Lord of AZ.
I couldn't be happier for Axe.
The Thunder God.
That was pretty cool. I was glad I got to play as Pikachu, because I know he often doesn't play Pikachu against ice climbers. And I've played a lot of good Pikachus, and I feel like I've played most of the second best Pikachus, I guess.
Pikachad and...
Yeah, well, I actually haven't played him.
Oh, wow. But I consider him like the second best.
Okay.
That's how I see that. No, that's
but no, like actually Captain Smuckers used to be Pikachu main and still plays sometimes. DJ has a good Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about DJ. That's
Pika Pika is a good Pikachu player. There's a lot of people who play Pikachu, so I understand kind of the matchup. But getting to play Axe was super fun and super stressful.
Yeah,
and like all these chain grabs that I thought worked, he got out of. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's that wobble practice.
That's that wobble factor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, it was good. There's some good matches. I had a lot of laughs. You guys are hilarious. I found a way to entertain myself, so we're good.
Probably had to do a lot of work entertaining yourself.
I had a lot of drinking time during your set. It was great.
I like all the 69 lore.
Oh, the lore, yeah.
I felt really good every time I got a 69 cancel. I was like,
oh, good.
Yes, got him out of it.
Yeah, you got to knock him out of it.
I like the 420. I like the A's on Callmaster's jumps.
That's brand new. That's awesome. Just the crowd always like any melee community. Actually, I think that's fighting games in general. You find a way to try to entertain yourself in downtime. And the larger the crowd, the easier it is to happen. So that A just happens because there was a lot of downtime. I've seen the same thing in Street Fighter, Evo 2014. It was Infiltration versus Tokido, Akuma Dittos. And so they were just spamming Hadoukens, so the entire crowd was going, ki, ki, ki. Every time there's an EX, they go, ki, ki. And so it's just ki, ki. And imagine the entire Evo ballroom just yelling out. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Even though it was playing slow,
Yeah, right.
So the crowd will always find a way to make something interesting.
Yeah. I really like slow matches. I feel like some of my favorite melee to watch is Axe versus Hungrybox. And it makes me sad that Axe loses,
but man,
I feel like like Hungrybox is putting up such a great wall, and Axe is moving in all these such interesting ways, but neither of them are doing too much to like really expose themselves. It's very smart and interesting. I think it's so cool.
No, that's true. Like, I mean, if Hungrybox played any other way, he would get blown up. So that it is fair that Hungrybox plays that way. It just sucks that Pikachu is extremely limited with how he can actually crack that wall.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, whereas if he was playing a space animal, he has an assortment of tools to basically force that playstyle to go away. Like, with, you pulling out his gun, using Fox's speed, and all those things. Like, Hungrybox has to be like, oh no, I have to roll around and jump away from Fox, whereas against Jigs, it's just like, nope, and then it's like, oh no, he takes me out. He gets 3%, 8%, and then nope. So that's kind of what sucks about those kind of matchups, but they are important to Melee. Like, as much as we want the space animal and X character or spacey dittos because they're wet and wild, we want these other characters are a part of the game too. We have to appreciate all the matchups and the intricacies that go into those too, because they are also very deep and very difficult for some characters.
So difficult.
But overall, so what do you feel was your toughest set? Would it be S2J?
Well, obviously S2J was the toughest one because he beat me the hardest. But I felt like, I mean, there's no way to try to say any other set was even close to as tough because he just destroyed me. But I do feel like there were aspects of other sets that were really tough because I feel like the thing with S2J was that he has like a super sophisticated neutral, and his punish game was just on point. And so like he was beating me in neutral, beating me in the punish. But I felt like the Calm Master match was really difficult to crack his platform camping, figure that out, and that was a sort of like mental thing that I had to do that wasn't present in other matches. And then the set with Axe was so interesting because the different characters he brought and seeing how he was using them and seeing how much he was moving, and he loves moving fast right next to you. Like it was just like a mental strain to just like keep my composure and like not do something stupid right there. I feel like S2J, it was like a more wide open neutral, but still had the same types of like, oops, you made a mistake, you're dead.
Exactly.
I love that. I think it's so cool, and I feel like I've been figuring that out with the Fox matchup, where if I can win neutral, that's a stock potentially, and if they win neutral, that's a stock potentially. And so I've been learning that neutral that way, and it's been really fun. But I have to figure it out for other characters, because S2J, every time he hit me, it was a stock, and I didn't really hit him that much.
Yeah, S2J is definitely a nightmare.
Especially
for me. He's one of my demons.
Oh, yeah.
Playing. Like, I can't imagine a world where I would ever take a set off that dude.
Oh, man.
Who blows me up so free.
Yeah, well, he's on my list now.
But my final question for you. Why you got to do my son like that, dude? What's up with that?
I'm sorry.
Yo, he's my son, man.
Hey, but he carried me in teams, and like I got some wobbles in teams against people he was playing against. So I helped a little bit.
No. Now I got to kill you, dude.
I'm going to try to get ready for the Mewtwo.
Oh, get ready. You're going to prepare for the Mewtwo matchup? Oh, my God. Get out of here. Get out of here.
But yeah, fun stuff. I enjoyed it all. I apologize, stream, for playing some boring matches. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed me getting absolutely slaughtered by S2J.
It was a lot different than stuff like Hungrybox and Armada, Young Link. It was different because you both brought something to the table when you did actually get something.
Right.
So it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as that. Like, it was like, okay, someone went in, they got hit. All right, now we're like, someone's off balance, and then the stocks go.
Right. It wasn't
Whereas
one
before
hit
it was just
back.
like, okay, you're poking, he's jumping, he's poking, he's jumping, and then he decides to go in at that one point, and then and then everything shakes up.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I'll forgive you for now.
I appreciate it. You're very kind.
You're welcome. So, with that, I think we are done. If you have any last words for your maybe one or two of your fans?
Are there two of them in there? That's so exciting.
I said one or two. I'm sure there's one fan.
Maybe there's just one.
I mean, maybe your mom's in stream, or
No, my mom watched stream. My mom watched the stream once, and she said, "These people are so hateful and mean, Kyle. Why do you hang out with these people?" I'm like, "No, they're not like that in real life. Well, always." Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I would love for everyone to check out my music. If I can give a little shout out.
First, we gotta talk about your music.
Gotta talk about my music.
Got a
Kyle with
mixtape?
a Dance Party. Here's my mixtape. But yeah, check out the Kyle with a Dance Party. My Twitter is at Kyle with Aid, and you just type that.
I hope
and
it's
Dance
hotter
Party.
than your ice climbers.
Ooh, I like that. I think it is. I think it's impossible for anything to be lamer than the dizzkidboogie ice climbers.
I can only hope.
Unless I wobbled to the limit every time. That's the one thing I could do to up my lameness game.
Ear wobble.
But yeah, check out my music. We're playing at Super Smash Con, so
Super Smash?
everyone should go to Super Smash Con
Right on.
and hear us play live.
Do you have a link to any of your music or YouTube channel?
Yeah, KyleWithADanceParty.com has our stuff for free download. You can pay if you want, but you can also not pay if you don't want. And after seeing my set with Kyle Master, maybe you don't want, but that's okay. We'd still love for you to listen to
there's
it.
something about ices and music. Almost every single ice climber player, except with the exception of Fly, to my knowledge, and
Right.
Chew, because he's raw, but have some kind of background in music.
That's
whether
true.
It's like mild amateurish or like professional.
Yeah. Nintendo plays a lot, plays piano and percussion, and Wobbles has been working on his guitar. He composes as well.
Yeah, used to play
So, yeah.
piano too.
Yeah,
stuff like that,
there's a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, so my music's there. You can look us up on YouTube. But yeah, I like music a lot, so you should check it out. And then yeah, you can follow me on Twitter for the music updates and for the tournament updates. So if you don't want to get wobbled or don't want to see me play bad, just look for my Twitter and make sure to avoid those streams or those tournaments.
All right, so we got anything else on the board? We good?
I'm just gonna take
All
over.
right.
Probably just have Steven say something.
Steven's going to say something. All right, so with that, I'm signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. If you do, give me some love on Twitter. I'd appreciate it, and let me know if I want to keep doing this thing or not. And shout out time. Shout outs to everybody.
Everybody.
You see how I did that?
I like it.
I got them all in one swoop. All right. Peace.
See ya.
Hey guys, how's it going? I was the gimmer for this cast. I'll put on Axe. Beautiful. This is Axe. That's actually Vector Man versus Cawmaster. So yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the stream. I'm going to host someone now. Feel free to give SAK Gaming a follow. We're trying to grow the Arizona Melee scene here. We do 2 Melee weeklies a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We also do Smash 4 on Mondays, and we have a monthly for every single game, PM, Melee, and Smash 4 once a month. So make sure to give us a follow. Thanks for the love, guys. Hope you liked it. And that's all.
Yahoo!